video. It's Cass and Adriana behind the camera.
Hello.
And yes, we got a bit of comics to show. Sorry, we have somebody commenting in the back. That's very distracting. Hey, can we get security to get this guy out of here? All right. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. We got a nice selection today. Yeah.
So there's a new thing happening with this stream.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I gotta be careful with my microphones. And I hope that they can hear us, because in all honesty, I can't see the levels on the microphones here on Restream.
So if you can't hear us, just let us know. Okay?
Please let us know in the comments below if you cannot hear us. We appreciate it.
All right, and it's for you. In this case, you can't hear us. Read my lips. If you can't hear, no, I'm kidding.
On, I got the button to extend the screen, and now it's not working. So,
no, I'll show the rest of you.
I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna give it some time, see if we can get some viewers on either Facebook or YouTube, and we're gonna go ahead and go through all of these comics that released this week. Cassandra, what else did we have this past week? We have
a drawing contest, and we have, I guess, technically one left. We have one entry left. So if you want to jump onto it, you better come over here while we still have it.
We do have one entry left for the fight comic contest. Sorry, took me a minute.
You got it.
But we did get a viewer. We're just hoping that we're going through okay, that we're listening, and we're taking a good
coming in out here. Houston, you read me? Houston, you read me?
So the last time we did this, the mics came out real choppy, so we're hoping that we don't have the same issues last time. No, it was like it was coming in and out, and it was awful. But hopefully it should have fixed itself by now. If it hasn't, please let us know.
Just to be the man who walked 5 miles.
Let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the first comic on the block.
First comic on the chopping block is I'm kidding. Absolute Batman number 20, cover A and cover B.
Now this one we're all excited for. This is the introduction of the Robins. They're here. They're
Power
here.
Rangers. Will they be the Power Robins?
Power Robins. So as we get into any the alternate covers, you're going to see all the Robins in their full glory. We have cover A, cover B, cover C, all featuring Batman.
Yeah.
Then
we have. I'll let Adriana take this one over because she knows all their names.
I do. We have Dick Grayson in cover C. Cover D is Duke Thomas. Fantastic. Fun Signal fans are gonna have a good time. Then we have Stephanie Brown, cover A, B, C, D.
Would we say she's a Robinette?
She is still Robin, one of the few official girl Robins, other than Carrie Kelly. But we haven't seen Carrie in some time, so Stephanie's given all the love.
She's giving.
In cover F, we have Jason Todd.
Adriana says,
so we have Jason Todd and his mech suit in on cover C, D, E, F, G. Then in cover H is Tim Drake. And in this one, he's kind of cocky. I kind of am digging it. It's pretty cool.
He looks like an undercover cop.
Yeah. He's like, well, all of the rest of them are pretty serious and like proud in what they do and everything. He is very cocky, very smug.
No, I tell you exactly what reminds me of Top Gun.
Yes. Next up, we have issue number 11 of the Absolute Martian Manhunter, cover A, cover B.
How to tie a tie.
Cover C. And cover D.
He looks like he's oh my god, Blues Brothers, I think that's what they're called.
Yeah,
that jazz group.
Yeah,
the jazz duo. Yeah. Anyways,
so you may be wondering. Usually we have the incentives at the end of these books.
They didn't get worked in this time.
No worries. Yeah, they didn't get worked in this time around, but don't worry, we will showcase the auction comic books a lot of them are going for auction.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in any of the incentive covers, they are going strictly for auction. Let's see. Vince Campos, welcome
Vince.
back. One of each absolute Batman, please.
Gotcha, Vince. One of each absolute Batman. This isn't going to be like the Ben 10 situation, but no, I'm kidding.
So as you can see, what we're doing is that people who comment down below get their chance at comic books that they can pick up here in their subscription box in the store. So you have 1 hour after the stream to put your name down with your comments and comics and
Your comics.
and we will put them in your box. Yes, Vince, of course we remember. Next up is going to be Action Comics Superman issue number 1098.
2 away from the 1100.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do.
The 1100 comic, obviously.
11th
11th.
11th hundred.
Yeah, so that's cover A. We have cover B. it's me when I'm eating around my cats. Anyways, cover C. And this is actually something separate.
Is this a facsimile?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Facsimile, which is kind of backwards. It's essentially A and B, but whatever. It's not really that important.
So we have a facsimile of 583 of Superman starring in Action Comics. The cover A, the non-foil, and the cover B foiled.
Oh, also, if y'all are curious, I know that sometimes, or all the time, I tend to have the foils bag and boarded, but not this time. It's because we're currently out of bag and boards.
Always fun. Always such a good time.
I love it.
Always fun.
But yeah, we're working towards getting a restock. But right now, that's why all the comics are naked. So sorry. But moving on to our first number 1, which is upside down. Right side up for me. We have the Amazing Spider-Man / Venom Death Spiral body count number 1. The scariest new villain in the Marvel Universe finally gets his story told. He's hunted Peter Parker, Mary Jane Watson, and Eddie Brock, killing his way to their throats and wrapping his razor whip around them. What forged the deadliest serial killer since Cletus Casby? Find out in this one shot that will define Torment's past and his future.
So we get to finally figure out who Death Spiral is, because I don't know who Death Spiral is.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if it's already been explained. I don't know if there's anything like, Oh, hold on. We got a only seeing partial of the covers on screen. Oh, okay. So then I will back up a bit. We'll go ahead and sit right here.
How did you get it together?
Oh, I mean, it just happens. It just happens. Sometimes it's like, if I get too close about like right here, either Facebook or YouTube will cut it off. So I have to make sure there's a good spacer around the comics, but I'll go ahead and back it up just a smidge more and let us know if that works better for y'all. Just do y'all, I would say do y'all's best just to, look at the covers. We'll also try and describe them as best as we can.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for letting me know.
Heck yeah. Ain't no way to do it but to do it.
Yep. So we have cover A of the Death Spiral body count number 1.
Cover B. Cover C.
Oh, that looks so cool.
And something new that we have going on, I think started last week. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it started this week or last week.
It did start last week. It started with the Amazing Spider-Man, and it was the MTG card covers.
Yes. So yeah, a lot of these comic covers now are going to have their own little Magic the Gathering covers. So for instance, we have Carnage Cosmic Chaos. For some reason, a lot of the Magic covers are Spider-Man themed, except for one, which we'll get to in about a second. But
I was gonna say, because they had the Spider-Man set.
Yeah.
But there's one with Marvel?
There's one is Marvel, but no. Yeah, no, she's Marvel. Yeah, she's Marvel. Never mind.
Okay, then we'll get to it when we get to there. Okay. Yeah, these are all part of the Spider-Man. Like, you can actually find these cards in Magic the Gathering. Mm-hmm. Especially Carnage, Crimson Chaos. I know one coming up is going to be Black Cat, and the other one last Crimson. Week was the Amazing Spider-Man. So
yep. And there's plenty more coming, I tell you.
Next up, we have,
and that's cover what? Cover A, B, C, D. This is cover E.
And then we have 1 in 25.
This is actually cover D. They got a little mixed up.
Oh, goodness.
So, okay. This is actually the final cover. So this is cover E. And then we have a 1 in 25 incentive.
Beautiful. Next up is issue number 4 of Archie X the Army of Darkness. New cover A.
On cover B, which I also think this is cover A. Yeah, it is.
Let's go ahead and get a better look at both of those. And then the Power Pets. Really?
Ooh.
What? Is this literally okay?
Yeah,
so-
Archie the movie, 80th was 85 years. Goodness gracious.
Well, there you go. Plenty of Archie right now. It's got
Mhm.
Archie X Army of Darkness and Archie the Power Pets or the Movie Mania issue. Next up, we have a new number 1 in the next level in DC Next Level is Barbara Gordon Breakout. Now, if you've watched or if you've read Batman issue number, I want to say like 9, 8, 9, 9.
999.
You find out that this is Barbara Gordon's going through some stuff, and
She's doing great. Look at her. She's glowing.
actually, I'm really happy that this came out so close to the comic, and there's not very much of a break to find out what happens in the
You
Batman.
don't have to wait. You find out. Meow. Anyways, so yeah, Barbara Gordon Breakout number 1. Leaping from the pages of May's Batman number 9
There we
into
go.
the next level. Framed, outlawed, hunted, the extra-legal activities of Gotham's vigilantes had never been more dangerous. After Barbara Gordon is arrested for aiding the Bat family, she is shipped off to Supermax, GCPD Commissioner Vandal Savage's pet project prison for all who oppose him. She will find herself alone, surrounded by dangerous criminals and equally dangerous guards. In a place where nothing is what it seems, the true danger is just beginning. Eisner Award-winning writer Mariko Tamaki and fan favorite artist Amanke Nahulapan, I actually know that name, reunite to deliver a twisty, unexpected Bat book for DC Next Level.
So, for context about Barbara Gordon Breakout, I think Commissioner Savage, really. Savage. Commissioner Savage put and this happened back in like issue number 7 and 8. Like, this is not real news to the Matt Fractions Batman, and I don't want to spoil too much really in that series. But the hunt is on for Batman yet again. So with the hunt being on for Batman, it's doing it horizontal. Hold on.
Please hold on 1 second while we adjust
we
our
got
things.
technical difficulties. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, well that's what happens when that's odd. I guess that's a weird one.
Maybe we're just gonna have to like pan up and down the comics so you can.
I
so can see more.
suppose so. Yeah, I can hold it higher.
More.
To do that. So hold on. We have our wonderful tower manager who tuned in on the stream to make sure that our stream looks good. And there we go. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Christine. So we finally got the technical difficulties down. For some reason,
You raise me up.
the layout that we're using, it's not doing portrait. IDKY. It's just not. It's just strictly landscape. I didn't program this.
I can tell you why.
Technology is a fickle fiend. Fickle fiend indeed.
That's a nice F word to use.
It's my favorite F word. Fun.
Mine is food. Well, it used to be food.
But
Anyway.
this is what we're looking at for Barbara Gordon Breakout. Again, no spoilers. Batman's on the hunt. And this is part of that storyline.
I'll give you a spoiler. Batman's in it.
Is he in it?
Well, yeah, his shadow's right there. And cover C. Spoilers. I'm kidding.
Well, first off, there's cover B with the Scotty Young variant.
Yeah. Which actually caught me off guard because I was not ready for Scotty Young to go out of his style. So,
Well, it's technically not out of his style.
well, he's branching out a little bit.
But cover D or cover C has the bat symbol. You sure it's not the bat symbol because she's Batgirl?
You know, potato, tomato.
Potato, tomato, tomato, potato.
Tomato, potato, and the models, the bottles.
Next up is cover D
I see a rare elusive stranger.
with the DNA variant cover.
Sorry.
You're good. Then we have the foil version of cover D,
Yeah.
which is cover E.
And the very exclusive snow variants. Where
These are the blank variants, Cassandra. This is one that you can commission an
no,
artist to.
it's just really zoomed into her eye. It's the white of her eye.
It's the white of her teeth.
Come on, get in the video.
Wait, we sell comic books here?
Yes, I checked. Sometimes.
So joining us again
Somebody in your box.
once again is the
Yes, he's actually he's been
Hello,
gone for
back
a while. He's
from
been
the land of the dead.
slacking off on work.
So slacking off. I have been sleeping in a hospital bed. It has been the best vacation
Yeah,
ever, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you
slacker.
what. What do we got this week, kids?
We got Absolute Batman number 20. We have Black Cat. We have Barbara Gordon Breakout.
We haven't got to Black Cat yet.
Spoilers.
And we have Absolute Max.
And tabulous. Good to see everybody.
Good seeing ya. Oh, I gotta put my microphone back on. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. So sorry. So sorry. My goodness, the technical difficulties. There you go.
I'm kidding.
This video has been full of technical difficulties for sure, Cassandra.
Yep.
Let me tell ya.
It's not a proper beginning of the week unless we don't have some issues.
That is correct. I see where it went wrong. The orientations were set differently. I think I should be able to fix them.
Well, you know what? The way I see it is we're doing these problems now, so that way we don't have to fix them in our future.
Got it. Okay. So since the stream has started, it is stuck on landscape mode. No worries. Next issue. Next not what are we reading, but
recording session.
Recording session. We will have them correctly oriented in portrait mode.
Portrait. There you go. Lesson learned.
Thank y'all so much for y'all's patience. I really appreciate it. And I'm doing my best to make do with what we got. We will continue on with the comics and happy y'all are tuning in. Next up is
Black Cat number 10. Whoa, we got cover A. We got a lovely Peach Momoko cover B. And as I mentioned earlier, we have a Magic the Gathering card variant, which is Black Cat. For once, not Spider-Man. But I still think she's part of the Spider-Man set, if I believe correctly.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, okay, so either way, it's still Spider-Man. But whatevs.
Then up, which actually is the foil printing from last week's issues, is Blade Runner Tokyo Nexus. So we'll just kind of skip on over that one.
Then we have Bleeding Hearts number 4. You have cover cover A and cover B. Following that, we have Blood and Thunder number 13, cover A and cover B. Following that, we have a upside down Captain America. Just kidding, he's right side up.
The rarity.
It's a rare printing error. No kidding. Don't believe me. I lied. No, because I actually have seen some of those before. But yeah, Captain America number 11 covers A, B, which is a Civil War variant, and Captain America cover C,
which actually is a really nice cover.
Yeah, I was about to say with Captain D. Let's cover D up here. Following with another Magic the Gathering cover. With great power. With great power comes what? And then a 1 in 25 incentive.
Very nice.
Very nice. And following that, we have yet another number 1. We have Conan and Dragonero number 1. Two worlds collide in a savage crossover years in the making. Conan of Samaria and Dragonero meet for the first time in an epic clash of skill, sorcery, and survival. Pulled in the mysterious land of Arundar by dark forces, Conan comes face to face with the famed dragon slayer Dragonero, and the two warriors must set aside suspicion to something on my eye to stand back to back against a supernatural force poised to doom both of their worlds. Published for the first time outside of Italy, this landmark crossover brings together new legendary heroes and a story that honors classic sword and sorcery while forging something bold and unforgettable. Does that mean I have to read it in Italian?
No. No.
No. I know.
Cries out in Spanish, no. So we have the cover A version of Conan and Dragonero.
I love the swaps of silence between our jokes.
And the foil variant cover B.
Following that, we have a reprint of Daredevil #1. With the double D's on his chest. I'm going to keep making that joke because Matt will steal it from me if I don't.
Then we have issue number 37.
Yes.
37 is the Department of Truth.
Animal balloons.
Another #1. Destination
Destination kill.
Kill. Yeah, I totally knew what that said. I thought it said KO or something like that.
It looks like an I, D, and 2 L. So it's like, Ugh.
Destination.
Destination. Ugh. So the future is a riot. In the footsteps of Judge Dredd, V for Vendetta, and Tank Girl, the first great milestone in they forgot to put in the 22nd century science fiction is here. Written, illustrated, and hand lettered by British comics virtuoso Joe Palmer of Time Before Time, and Destination. Let me slow down for a sec. Destination Kill is powered by the thrum of 1,000,000 gigawatts of nonstop visual firepower, as rendered by one of the most incendiary visual storytellers in comics today. The year is 2125, and the all-powerful corporation Overcon uses its robot workers to pour our drinks and dispense our meds. I was about to say meads. all, all while we're building London Central City in a hyper-modern megalopolis bolted together in its own image. But as Overcon prepares to celebrate the first year of its Paradise Loop, a super-fast transatlantic train that connects to Central City to New York in under 60 minutes is unwieldy and an unwieldy army of displaced human workers floods the streets with weapons, plotting an attack at the anniversary gala. Enter Gina Serene, a stressed-out, pill-popping police detective in desperate need of a vacation, and her ex-partner turned PI, Lance Wingman. What a last name. Who are now the only thing standing between Overcon's skyscraper-sized fists and the worker uprising that threatens to bring Britain's capital crashing down around them.
May as well, with that kind of summary, you don't even need to read the comic.
Right? I feel like I just read it. I also feel like I should have read it in a British accent. Anyways.
We have a cover A and a cover B.
Next up, we have Disney Villains Gaston.
Issue number 3.
Yes. This cover A. We did have a cover B, but that went to subs.
Fantastic. Then we got issue number 2 of Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Cover A, cover B,
and cover C.
Absolutely.
I also believe this is so this is cover B actually. We don't have cover A. So this is okay, B, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, and the blind bag variant, which is technically cover C. So that's fine. These are all out of order. But whatevs. And this is also, I believe, Dead by Daylight Hillbilly. So in case you are curious.
Beautiful. Next up, we have Doctor Strange number 6, cover A, cover B.
And then we have a Dork number 4, cover A and cover B.
Which we have the Scotty Young variant of cover B.
The long-awaited Dork number 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then next up, we have Dungeons and Dragons number 3, the fallbacks. Excuse me.
Cover A and cover B. Following that, we have Emperor Aquaman, Kyle's favorite.
Just let me know. You said number 17? Okay.
Huh?
I was trying to make sure you said the number or not. I don't know why.
Oh, number 17.
Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be cover A, a very broody cover B.
And then we have our Rudy cover C.
Broody. The rhyme was not intentional, but greatly appreciated.
Ooh, a magazine-sized image comic, The Forged,
Ooh.
number 10.
The forgetted.
The Forged.
The forgetted. But yeah, anyways, our nonsense aside, we have Free Planet number 12, cover A and cover B. Sorry, it's a little squished, y'all. Forged is pretty selfish, takes up a lot of space.
There we are. Then we have issue number 2 of The Fury of Firestorm, The Anatomy of a Nuclear Man.
That doesn't look accurate.
Vince Campos also requested one of every door cover.
One of every door cover. Okay, all 2 of them. Got it.
Beautiful. Thanks, Vince. All right, we got Fury of the Firestorm cover A,
And cover B.
cover B. Then we
And
have
cover
a
C.
Yep.
And cover D.
D looks awesome. D looks really cool. Also, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but there's a face in his fire
Mhm.
head.
We could say D's da bomb.
Da bomb. The best.
Speaking of the best, we have the future is what?
The future is blank issue number
The
13.
future is Astrid.
Ooh, we got
Number 13.
we also got a request for Absolute Batman number 20 cover B
Okay, cool.
for Dominic Vicuna.
Dominic Bacuna. Wait, you said cover what?
B.
Oh, B. Got it.
B.
B.
We have
Dominic
cover
Vicuna?
A of The Future is Hecht, cover
The
A, and
future-
cover B,
If
which
the
cover
future
B
is
is also
screwed. Yeah, A and B. Next, we have Geyser, number
Geiger,
I know. I was like saying it wrong now.
number 23, cover A,
and
and
cover
cover
B.
B. Then we have issue number 11 of Ghost Pepper. There's me forgetting that Ghost Pepper is running for so long already.
Yeah, which is funny because when I started working here, I believe they were on like issue like 2 or 3, or not even that. I think they had just started issue. They had just started it when I've been here for so long. Making
We love Ghost Pepper in the house.
Mhm.
Next up is G.I. Joe, number 328.
Speaking of long ongoing series, and then following that we have, I don't know why we have an Archie comic right here, because this is part of the Archie Movie Mania covers.
Ah, so Ginger Lopez is supposed to be
Over
over
here
among the Power Pets. So for the Archie Movie Mania, we had the Power Pets and
Jennifer Lopez.
Ginger Lopez. Ginger.
I mean Ginger Lopez.
Ginger Lopez.
Okay. So it happens when you just look over a word, you don't actually try to read it.
Next up is our favorite one fully anticipated comic, Godzilla versus Texas.
Godzilla
Part of
versus
the-
America,
Yep.
Texas, number 1. Everything. Do I have to read this in the Southern accent? Even more than what I already. Anyway,
Already what you already are.
I gotta put on that extra affliction. Everything is no, I can't do this. Everything is bigger in Texas. Godzilla couldn't settle for one city in a Lone Star state, so he's going to trample over all of them. Hopefully, those cowboys have a saddle big enough for the king of the monsters. I hate when people refer to Texas as his cowboys and horses. But anyways, or else things are about to get ugly. Join Godzilla and a cast of comic book creators for this great state of whirlwind tour of Texas, featuring 4 10-page stories by comic book legends like Matt Frank of Mothra and Godzilla Rules of Earth, and more.
Nice. I'm excited to read this one. Hopefully there's a story about Houston, Texas.
Oh,
I
obviously.
hope there's one of Hooten, Texas.
There's probably going to be like a one for Houston and one for Austin, one for San Antonio, all the big
All the representation.
all the big Texas cities.
We got a beautiful cover A, which I honestly my preferred of the two because we have a cover A and a cover B.
If
B
I
is
don't-
beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
If I-
The sunset's fantastic.
If I don't see Godzilla wearing a Texas A&M shirt, I'll be very disappointed.
Oh no. Oh no, no,
It's
no.
Godzilla and Aggie.
Or is Godzilla a Longhorn? Then we have the 1 in 25 incentives with the virgin cover B, and the 1 in 50 virgin cover A. Like I said, that is probably my favorite, and I will probably put my name on that. That is such a good cover.
Well, no.
Next.
So as I make my way over, I'm going to also tap onto that thing I was talking about earlier. Does anybody else find it really annoying if like people who aren't from Texas just refer to Texas as being people that wear cowboy hats and ride horses everywhere?
I mean, but that's not wrong.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
We drive Dodges, thank you. Okay.
The Dodge Rams
Too much Ram, not
and the
enough
Ford
Dodge.
Rangers.
Ford. That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-250.
F-150.
F-150. See, I don't drive them, that's why.
So we have the Green Lantern Corps issue number.
16. Woo!
And honestly, I would pick this issue up because it does have a preview of our next absolute hero. I'm not gonna say who, but it is a preview. And it's fun.
No, I'm kidding.
So we have cover
Then
A,
and
cover B, and a
That's not greed. Or that's like greed.
it's greed.
I like to assume it's green, so that way I can still be like, it's not green. Anyways, I'll shut up now. So yeah. And cover C. Following that, we have Hello Darkness, number 21. The crime issue. What's going to happen?
We have cover A.
Guys, it's crime. Cover B.
Crime?
Crime. It's a type of dessert. It's creme, like creme.
Then we have Dark Horses Hidden Springs issue number 1.
This one
Take
says,
it away, cause that.
this one I'm actually anticipating because it sounds really cute. We have Hidden Springs number 1. While on a retirement community field trip, a group of aging ex-Hollywood stars encounter a baby kaiju on the run from military agents. Bonding quickly with the creature, the cantankerous cadre of former celebrities have to somehow get the kaiju to safety before it causes the end of the world.
Cute. I love this. So we had a similar story in Ultraman Rising, where Ultraman has to take care of a baby kaiju. And this is really exciting because baby kaijus are my favorite. I love kaijus, but they're better when they're cute and little.
Kaiju baby.
Cover A for Hidden Springs and cover B.
B.
Next up is issue number 1 of Innards.
Innards. Powerhouse creative team Rob Gilroy and Sam Lotfi of Mosley reunite for a psychological sci-fi thriller at the center of the Earth. It's Roy Wells' first day on the most dangerous job in the world. After a catastrophic nuclear attack, humanity's last energy source is Luciferum. Yeah, I'm sure, whatever. The mineral buried miles beneath Earth's surface is accessible only by teleportation and navigation through an inhospitable subterranean maze. The motley brotherhood of divers employed by the ONIS Corporation gambles their bodies and minds in pursuit for a better future for themselves and their loved ones. The high-risk, high-reward mission attracts the daring and desperate alike, and all must be unflinching to survive under the leadership of grizzled rig boss Jax Ridley. Any relation? But even the boldest will break when Roy's initiation cracks to steal on a harrowing corporate secret, and the deaths come alive to awaken the crew's inner demons. Innards is a high-pressure, terrifying thrill ride for fans of Event Horizon and the Abyss.
Nice. Okay. Fantastic.
So yeah, covers A. We have cover B, and a 1 in 10 incentive.
Beautiful. Next up, we have Iron Man issue number 5. Number 5.
5.
Cover A and a cover B.
And a cover C.
Oh, and a
And
Civil
a
War
cover
cover
D.
C and a cover D and
a cover D or E. And a 125 incentive. Oh. He is not looking amused.
Plenty of ands in that situation.
And the next comment. Okay.
Next up is issue number 3 of Just Brutal.
That's just brutal.
Cover A.
And
And,
then so many ands. This one big. What was it?
one compound sentence.
Yeah,
It's all one run-on sentence. That's what it is.
that's what it is. For some reason, I was going to say conjecture, but then I was like, that's not the term of the phrase when the sentence just goes on by using and. Yeah, it was run on. Anyways,
We
This-
did
this-
well in English class.
the bad part is I did.
We have number 5 of Null, cover A,
And cover B.
and a cover C.
Yeah, look at that Magic the Gathering variant. For a second, I thought he didn't have an arm. Next up, we have yet another number 1. We have Lenore Ghost Story. Nature, it's itchy and there's bugs in it. Yet, this is where Lenore and crew decide to spend a little relaxation time camping. While each take turns telling their best ghost story under a star-encrusted night sky. That is a weird way of putting it. Star-encrusted night sky. All right. Not surprisingly, things don't go well as some painful memories are rehashed, and the ghost of Mr. Gosh decides this is a perfect opportunity to make an unwanted appearance.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We
I've
got
never-
more Lenore.
I've never thought of the sky being encrusted. So, anyways, that's something I'm gonna be thinking about later. Have cover A, cover B, cover C,
A foil of cover B.
yeah,
And a blank variant.
and cover D. Which, strangely enough, they were kind enough. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking something else. There was a incentive we got that Lunar was kind enough to bag and board for us.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Just one though.
Next. Store favorite is Magic and Colossus, issue number 4. Cover
Good.
A, cover B, cover C.
Excuse me.
Which I want to say that's the Peach Momoko variant right there, isn't it?
That one?
Yeah.
I do believe.
I don't see her signature, but
Maybe it's hidden.
it looks very similar to
It
the
does
Peach
look
Momoko.
like Pichumogo. It
By the
probably
way.
is. I
And
could
we-
find out, but I'm lazy.
The incentive 1 in 50 cover.
Which is just like a virgin variant of cover B.
Mhm.
Next up, we have a level at number 4, which we should have another cover for it. I thought we did, anyways, unless somebody grabbed it.
Mm.
No, I guess not. Okay, somebody must have grabbed it. It was just a I Hate Fairyland team up crossover.
Oh, fun. Next up, we have issue number 5, just in time for the movie Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. Cover A and cover B. Following that, we have a Mega Man number 3, or Mega Man X, sorry, number 3. Cover A, cover B, cover C, and that's it.
I believe we have incentives of this one too.
We
We'll
do.
get to
Yeah.
that when we get to the incentives. We have the Immortal Thor issue number 10, cover A, cover B, and
Okay.
cover C,
Cosmic Spider-Man. Ooh.
and the incentive 1 in 25.
You know how Magic allows you to use proxies?
Oh no! You're gonna use the comics as proxy cards?
Heck
Ooh, this
yeah.
one stings. There you go.
Heck yeah. But yeah. Following that, we have a couple of reprints. We have a reprint of cover A and cover B of Nectar.
Actually, these are not
No,
this isn't the cover A of Nectar.
that is not cover A.
This is actually a reprint of cover. Like now, to be fair, this is cover A of the reprint. Yes.
Yes.
But this is not the cover that we are known with.
It's not the one we
Nectar.
know and love.
So this is a specialty cover variant specifically for the second/third printing.
Correct. And which is also funny because I do believe cover B was the incentive of the last or of the first release of Nectar 1.
Crazy. Crazy. Then we have a reprint of issue number 2. And then we have some more blind bag variants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Andreas. So we can't
We're
show
gonna
this
have-
on camera, but these are poly sealed And yeah,
For adult eyes only.
for adult eyes only. Keep the kids out of
Are we gonna
here.
see some naked hands?
Not the hands.
It's gonna be the hands with no rosary, no sleeves.
Whoa. Scandalous.
We're gonna
Showing wrist.
see. We're gonna see some wrists.
So yes, this is polysealed and blinded, so that way no prying eyes can see. But you can open them upon purchase.
Chains only after purchase.
Oh, I forgot we have the whole table. I was about to run to this third table.
You're like, "Speedy." All right, next up, okay. This one I'm kind of confused with because I know we already had it, but it was like a paperback version. So I printed it out just in case. But this is a hardcover. We're not hardcover, but a what is it? Paperback? No, there's a word for it. Cardstock variant.
Oh,
I got there.
I think we did get this one. This is yes,
Yeah, we
we've had
did.
this one before.
Yeah, we
I
did.
think this is a reprint cardstock, like you said.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, so we've had this before. I remember this. I filmed this week.
Yeah, it was just weird. I remember it being weird because it was like recycled like newspaper almost.
Yes, now this is the actual like cardstock.
Yeah.
And I'm actually excited for cover C on this one. This is a reprint. This is a cover A,
Mhm.
cover B,
Mhm.
and a cover C.
Very cool.
Holy moly,
I
that cover C looks
do
awesome.
believe. Yeah, it is a wraparound.
God, I would want it just for the background, just for the cover.
That's really cool.
Then we have issue number 1, blind bag of Thundercats X Silverhawks.
I knew I got some blind bags. It just didn't come with
It
it
didn't
last
come with
week.
the last few weeks, yes.
Yeah. But we got some. Wow.
Next up, we have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #1. It was a facsimile.
Yes. You would think Spider-Man and a man named Tarantula would get along because of their arachnid similarities. Unfortunately, the tarantula becomes one of Spidey's deadliest foes. This man just can't make a friend.
Not even a spider-themed friend.
No.
He is Spider-Man.
And they even buddy. Like they have the same color palette and everything.
I
It's
know,
just like,
right?
then you can't be buddies. I guess an enemy of my
With Mary
friend.
Jane and Paul. I don't think that's
Paul.
Paul. That's not Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Next up is Rick and Morty #6. Rick and Morty The End #6. Then we
Rick and Morty
have
#6. Next, we have a very long. The showdown. Some things you just can't get over. When Trish Sullivan left her hometown for college, she left behind unfinished business. Now she's back and looking to settle up. Trish blames Harvey Harlow for the death of her little brother. So Trish's homecoming is an eye for an eye mission. She's going to kill him, and Harvey should get his affairs in order. But Harvey's dad has just died, and an injury destroyed his football scholarship. Without a future ahead of him, Trish's challenge is all the more welcome. He's more than ready to go down fighting, and no one is going to step in and save him. Showdown is a grounded drama rooted in the burden of family and the weight of revenge from writer Dave Wildgos, creator of Batman Man Bat and TMNT Mutant Nation, and artist Takelushi of Godzilla Unnatural Disasters. It's a gritty and emotional pulp drama in the vein of Ed Brubaker and John Phillips' Criminal, with main covers by artist Steve Leiber of Whiteout and that's a period. Knuckles will be bruised and noses will be broken, but so will hearts.
So will hearts. This is Showdown issue #1 from Ignition Press, cover A, cover B. Then we have the latest Something is Killing the Children. I feel like it's been a while since Something is Killing His Children.
It's been a
Something
good couple of
is
weeks.
killing the children.
Something.
You don't know yet.
We'll figure it out. It takes us 47 issues, but I'm feeling issue 50. We'll probably figure it out.
Figure it out. Cover A, a cover B, and a FOC variant.
Final order cutoff. I don't know if it's special, but it said it, so I put it on there.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Then we also have a couple of incentives, or we have one more comic. First off,
So this isn't an incentive; it's just a version cover A. But this is an incentive, which is a 1 in 10, which is a virgin cover B. So why that one is not an incentive? Don't ask me, but yeah, I just placed the orders.
Issue number 11 of Space Ghost, Coast to Coast.
Yeah, cover A, cover B. And then we have Spawn number 373, cover A, and cover B.
Beautiful.
Then these are backwards.
I'll let you fix those real quick.
Yeah, show them. Let them get a little closer look on Spawn.
Spawn. James Spawn.
Oh no, I'm littering. Ugh. But yes, then we have Star Wars Shadow of Maul number 3, cover A, cover B.
And in preparation with the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is Aurelius.
That guy.
He is a Rebels character, one of my favorite Star Wars medias of all time.
Then we had a 1 in 10, which I don't like because the little thing around her neck makes you feel like her head is too big for her body.
To be fair, she looks like that in the show.
Yeah, which I also don't appreciate.
Which actually, there we go. I had to back up a bit to get the glare out of there.
Oh,
But no, it's okay.
I can lift it. But.
It's okay. I think they still can.
And then a lovely 1 in 25 incentive that can also let get rid of the glare.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
He's about to use that force on you.
Next up is.
Okay, I'm gonna empty out my hand for a second. But I
can read it.
Okay.
We have issue number 1 of the Brand New Day Spectacular. I read this backwards the first time, now I'm reading it backwards the second time. The Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Well, it's very misleading because on some covers it actually says Spider-Man or Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day.
That's
and
probably
some
what
say Brand New Day Spectacular Spider-Man.
So brand new day. Spider-Man discovers one of the most valuable items in the Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk, possesses, the lexicon. This directory of the Kingpin's criminal enterprise could destroy the criminal landscape of New York City, and that's Spider-Man's goal when he takes it. But Fisk isn't the only person who wants the lexicon. Mr. Negative would love his competitor's secret information, but so would Frank Castle himself, the Punisher. Taking the lexicon sure seemed like a good idea to make the city safer, but it's painted the biggest target ever on Spider-Man's back. Wow, that's pretty interesting. It's just a little down to earth, baddie story. I kind of dig it. I'm going to go ahead and grab one for myself to read.
Yeah, it's the power of the comic videos.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cover A.
And cover B. And cover C. And cover D. And a slightly submerged covering cover E. And a cover F. Followed by a 1 in 25 incentive. Look at all them baddies.
Also, it's been a very long time since we've seen Spider-Man versus the Punisher in any media.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Making grounds.
Next up is Supergirl, issue number 13.
Cover A. Is she a cyborg? Who knows?
She's been a cyborg for a couple issues now. I did get why, but this is when this series started out. It was a very feel good series, very Saturday morning cartoon.
I'm trying not to make a Sonic joke.
No,
she fell into the roboticizer.
Yeah. It was very Saturday morning cartoons, feel kind of like a week to week action packed. Hey, there's a problem every week kind of thing. Now they're back on a cohesive story with the reign of Superboys. I believe last issue Connor Kent came into the scene, so he's back. He's actually working with Supergirl while the rest of the Superboys are doing their own thing. Specifically,
typical boys to be saving the world. I know.
You got cover A, cover B, cover C.
And look at them, they're cool with their leather jackets.
And cover D. Well, they are. That was his whole cool factor right there.
Oh, of course. Shades and all.
Next up.
Something even cooler. We had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 18. Cover A. Cover B. Cover C. And a 1 in 10 incentive.
And
After-
then
yeah, after that, oh my gosh, this story is nuts. We have the thing on the doorstep. It's gonna be a number 4. It's gonna have cover A and cover B. Following that, we have number 2 of Thundercats at Silverhawks.
cover A, cover B, and cover C. And then we have the
Blank bags. And
yes.
I can talk a little bit. Wah, wah. Gotta get the Waluigi in there. And after that, we have Tigress Island number 3. So this is 3 of 5. So there's gonna be 2 more left of this series.
We have cover A, and then we actually have a lot of covers for Tigress Island. We will go through them now.
Oh, wow.
Pardon us as we walk through.
And by a lot of covers, she only means 1.
Oh, I could have sworn that was also. Oh, you
No,
know
there
what?
was-
It's Ticina.
There was a polybag Tigress Island, but it was for a special order.
Ah, fine.
So you're not completely insane, just a little bit.
I could have sworn.
You
I could have sworn.
shouldn't swear. Okay.
Oh.
Next up, we have Ticina number 1. We have a thrilling new series in the spirit of Super Sentai. Yeah. And Power Rangers from Alchemist creator TJ Sterling. Ticina, the last Alchemist hunter from the future, now calls present slash day New York City home. Okay. You could just said present day. You know, no, I'm just gonna keep reading. New York City home. But instead of fighting to save her own future, she's focused on protecting ours. When Misar, her only ally, is captured by a rogue military group known as Faction 6, Ticina must stop them from exploiting the power of the alchemist hunters to create deadly weapons of mass destruction. As her search for Mizar intensifies, she crosses paths with Amara Andrews, a fiery and brilliant FBI agent searching for her missing sister, who is determined to help Cena bring down Faction 6. So yeah.
Beautiful. We have a cover A, cover B,
and
cover C,
And then we have Touched by a Demon.
issue number 4.
Yes.
That's another one I'm surprised is not still going, but it's glad to see it.
needs to stop. No.
Glad to see it in stock. Then we have Transformers number 32, cover A, cover B. B is upside down. B.
He's pointing at you saying, hey, look, B is here. Yes, cover B is right side up now. And cover C.
Then we have Tyler Rake and Extraction Story, issue number 2,
Yeah.
cover A.
And cover B.
B. Next is the Ultimate Endgame.
Yeah, Ultimate Endgame cover A. Or was it Ultimate Endgame number 4?
Number 4.
Cover A. And cover B. And cover C. And a really beat up Spider-Man for a 1 in 25 incentive. Because when is he not?
Spider-Man.
The ultimate punching bag.
Next up is the Uncanny X-Men, issue number 28,
Hmm.
cover A. Cover B. Cute Jubilee, cover C.
And cover D,
Oh, that's awesome. I'm surprised that's not an incentive.
right? And cover E.
And
But
the 1 in 25 incentive with Nightcrawler.
yeah, what's also funny is we have a 125 incentive. And 1 in 50 is, you would think it'd be the cool rogue cover, but no, it's the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering card variant. Yay!
Interesting. It's also Spectre? 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 The spider?
Spidey Spectre.
Spectre spider?
Spidey Spore.
Hey. Undiscovered Country, number 36, cover A, and cover B. Then we have Voyeur, number 5.
These guys is freaks.
They are freaky deaky in this comic. I didn't want to get into it. I only read bits and pieces of each one, and I'm like, what is happening?
What is going on?
So he's an art thief, and she is an art thief as well. But the reason he's stealing is different from the way she's stealing it.
Yeah.
She wants it for the money. He wants it for cultural stuff. because it's from his like dead country. Like the country doesn't exist anymore, and the art comes from there.
Mm.
Next up, we have for your number 5, cover B, and then Witchblade 21.
That blade.
What?
Sandwich blade. I said that blade.
Sandwich blade? That blade? This blade?
What blade? Anyways, Witchblade number 21. Don't listen to my joke. Yeah, cover A and cover B.
Which wear wind blade?
Which where why how blade? Wolverine.
Number 20? Sorry, zoomed in there. There's Witchblade number 21, cover B, in case you couldn't see it correctly. Then I have a cover A of Wolverine 20. Then the Civil War cover B variant.
Wolverine's going to kick her butt, by the way. And then cover D or B.
What? Huh?
Huh?
That's A. That's B.
Yeah, and then I said C. I meant C.
Oh,
I meant
C.
C. I was thinking C.
I want one of those little pointer fingers so bad. The one that's like, just little. Then we have a cover D.
Da. And then the cover E for ah.
And a
And then
cover F.
for fa. No, I'm kidding. I said fa. Like fa la la. No, it's not Christmas.
No, it's not G. It's the incentive 1 in 25.
2025. And also, our last comic, besides our nice heaping stack of incentive comics. So we can just go over these real quick. So yeah, so we have a 1 in 25 of Barbara Gordon Breaks Out. We have a 1 in 25 of Absolute Batman number 20. We have some 1 in 5s of the Mega Man X. Very cool. We have a 1 in 10 of the G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 328. Have a 1 in 20 of Nectar number 1. And a 1 in 10 of Nectar number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And a 1 in 10 of Nectar number 1. Wait. Okay, there it is. And the actual 1 in 10 of Nectar number 1. Or it's number 2, sorry.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Then we have a 1 in 25 of Transformer number 32.
You have 2 of those.
Yes. And the only one that Lunar was kind enough to bag and board for us is the 1 in 50. Followed by Tessina on 1 in 10.
I love this next one coming up. I think this one's cute.
And a 1 in 10 of the Thunderhacks. The Thunderhacks?
Thundercats X Silverhawk. Is it a wraparound?
It is
Please
not.
Tell me. Oh
It
my
is not.
goodness, I'm saddened. But that's really cute. It's a still from the old TV show. It's cute.
Mhm.
And we're gonna breeze on over through the graphic novels. We have another restock for the week. We have some
A
Bluey, we have some
humongous restock.
Marvel. We have East of West, one of our personal favorites here in the store.
Yeah.
Some Chew, another favorite in the store.
Yes,
Sex
indeed.
Criminals Volume 3 with Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. Saga Volume 1, Justice League Red. The Immortal Legend Batman, one of my favorites. Fantastic. Gideon Falls. Vampire Hunter D. Grim Night Tales. The Conjuring coloring book.
Yeah, let's get some
Then
color
we have
knives.
Star Wars Super Graphic. Patience, Poor Grammar equals Odors. This is just a series. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is a very fun activity book. Heading to the shelves of the activity. Books. Then we have all sorts of other classics.
Yes.
Dune, Something's Killing the Children, House of Slaughter, Vox Machina, Hellboy, Orcs, Graveyard Club, Skull Crusher, Iowa, and name it. We have it here.
Mm-hmm. And these will all be available to purchase tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
But I want it now.
We're just gonna have to wait.
All right. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're going to get this technical difficulty stuff figured out, so that way we don't encounter this again. Let's see. Looks like I had a couple of requests here. We had,
What?
lots of questions that just tuned in.
Oh, hello.
So
Welcome
we're
to your
gonna
questions.
we're gonna get back to the auction comics. As far as, let's see, thank you. Let's see, can I get the Godzilla covers ABC, please? I'm
Okay.
assuming that's Godzilla versus Texas.
Yeah, I
And
think it's the
cover-
only Godzilla cover, or only one.
The
A,
thing
B,
about cover
C.
C about Godzilla is
Yeah.
that is an auction comic. We don't know how much those auctions are yet, but you will be able to find out tomorrow morning.
Who was that, by the way?
Vince.
All right.
Vince Campos. So all of these prices on these comics they vary. So Cassandra will go through them either sometime in the afternoon, and they will be priced out before the auction
Price
starts.
that accordingly.
Exactly. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to post them down below. We read every single one. And if you have any other comic covers that you want to see, go ahead and tune into the video again, so that way you can post those up as well. We will pull them into your box. Cassandra, do we have any announcements for today?
Not really announcements, just reminders. Because you already said the comic books and then the auction comics, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I guess if anything, just be sure we're working on those comic book drawing contest submissions. I believe you have to the 27th to get those in.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the hard deadline for comic covers for the fight contest is May 27th. That is going to be where we take all of the submissions and then we'll judge them accordingly. It is going to be staff judge, but we'll also do a popularity poll, kind of like a fan favorite kind of title.
Sounds like free publicity.
So those with social medias, yes, this is free publicity to you. This is going to be your time to shine
Mhm.
and put out all your stuff. Also going out this week is going to be Odin Fair applications.
Heck
So later on this week, possibly sometime tomorrow, sometime Friday, who knows. We are going to be putting out the applications for vendor requests for Odin Fair once Laracon. We have renamed Laracon to Odin Fair. So be on the lookout for that on our socials. And if you're interested in vending with us, we have an application for you to just have a table, set up some art, sell some art. It'll be fun. It'll be a blast.
Have fun. It's great.
So thank y'all so much for tuning in, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.